Tokyo Gory, Chapter 96, title Clotting Blood. Honestly, I don't have it in me right now to deal with anything too severe. I'm going to tell you guys that straight up. I don't really want to talk about it right now. It's just some personal shit, but something really, really, really bad happened. It's upsetting to me. It's nothing that should concern any of you guys. It's just like a personal matter entirely. It's just I'm not feeling okay right now. But I have to read the chapter. Of course, I have to read the chapter. You already know what the deal is. But I'm not. I've composed myself enough to where I can sit down here and read this chapter. I just don't know if it's too fucked up. I could very well, burst into it. You know what? Let me just put these on from the jump. Let me just fucking put these on from the jump. That's how we have to do things today. Is there anything else that I want to say, like logistically, before we start? As always, the chat is hidden because I love you guys. I'm never gonna look there before I read the chapter because I know that you guys like to talk amongst yourselves and spoil the chapter and whatnot. It's cool. I just don't like being spoiled, so I haven't looked at the chat yet. I'll go back later. Of course, there's gonna be some stuff that I miss because of that, but it is what it is. We're on chapter 96. Two things, if you haven't been at the last couple streams or you haven't really like listened to the whole reaction all the way through for the last couple times. One, to commemorate chapter 100 of Re, and actually it's crazy because it is actually licensed Re as well, which was only a matter of time, honestly, with them putting out, part 1, but I'm really happy about that nonetheless. But to commemorate 100 chapters, I'm going to be bringing out my new top 10 characters list for Tokyo Ghoul because I made a top 5 list. That was 2 years ago during the beginning of Re, after the end of part 1, before Re had started. Things have changed a lot since then in many different ways. So I want to do a new one. And people said that they would like to see that because, I mentioned Best Boys here and there and stuff like that. And people just want to know what logistically it's like. So I'm going to do that at chapter 100. Chapter 100 will also mark the end of these live streams. Now, I know people like them. I know there's a lot of people that do like them. Personally, I've never liked them. I'm sorry. I love streaming for other stuff, like especially like anime LRs. I love doing that. But for the Re chapter, I've never liked doing it. Honestly, ever since the first one I did, I never really liked doing it. It was fun for a little bit, but we're done. 4 more chapters left. We're going to keep it going for 4 more chapters at 100. We're going back, and I know I said, somewhere around like the halfway point of Re, I was like, you know what, we're going to do live reactions for every chapter. I'm going back to the old ways, man. We're going back to the reviews. I'm actually, dude, I love you guys because talking to you guys right now, even though I can't see the chat, it's actually making me feel better right now. But anyway, we're going back to the reviews because I miss reviewing Tokyo Ghoul. I really do. But we will continue to do the live reactions, as well. And more than likely, the live reactions will be more prominent than the reviews. But it's going to be such that we do it in the old format so that I'm going to, pre-record and upload the live reaction. It's not going to be streamed. That way I can do the reaction and then after the reaction, do my research and rereads and stuff like that and record like a review portion and have that all in one video and upload that. I know a lot of people want that back. I want it back as well. So we're going to do that. But that's all I have logistically. We're getting into the chapter. I don't even know how to feel right now, honestly, because last week is still fucking with me. If Akira dies, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage heavily, and I just don't know how to feel about Mutsuki right now, dude. Because I love Mutsuki, but I'm conflicted because I can't. I just don't know how to reconcile. I mean, I need to be in tour mentality 100% right now, and it's hard. But now with Uday on site, Nora Quinque still hacks as fuck, mind you, and I can't imagine. Yo, Amon needs to do something, man. Amon needs to do fucking something. He got a bite. Let's fucking go, man. If the Aratistu's still there, feed. Let's get it moving, man. He's still wielding Dojima, which is crazy to me. But regardless, let's get into it. Tokyo Ghoul chapter 96, and as I can see here, we already have a shit ton of Udia dialogue in the parentheses. You know, it's always long-winded and verbose, man. Is he okay? Urie, he's alive. Is he okay? Is he okay? No, you care about Mutsuki, man. Still using the male pronoun, which is to be expected, especially since that's how Mutsuki identifies. I have to clarify that every time. Yes, I know Mutsuki. Actually, it's debatable now after the events of Torso. I keep having to kind of correct myself. It's debatable now how Mutsuki gender identifies at this point. You know, physically, Mutsuki is still a female. Just saying. Just saying. But anyway, Mutsuki, Urie. Dude, that just, is he okay? Is he okay? What's wrong? Okay. He's okay. I love Urie's internal monologue, and it's like the only character we ever seen that blatantly and that, you know, transparently what is on their mind at all points in times. Despite the fact that he rarely has a nose and mouth, but is what it is. Yo, my boy, I remember the days when I hated on Urie. You remember, like, back in the day. It's been like over a year now almost since I hated the man, but how far he's come that I absolutely love the character now is crazy. A presence so uncharacteristic of this floppy. Come on, man. Too savage. He needs to go and he needs to get going with this. Gotta deal with this. Sliced off the portion of the Quinque, of the Noro Quinque, mind you, that was biting and latching onto him cleanly. I think this is the moment where he starts to shine, dude. He's been feeling, and realistically, you have to think about it this way too. He's been holding back against Seidou because he's trying to rescue the man. But feasibly, Seido's still more powerful. I'm not. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that he's not. Just, should I take out Ginkui Floppy? What's that he's got in his hands? Quinque, I guess I should be careful. What's the situation? Hody squad has been wiped out. Al has been rendered immobile for the time being. Only Floppy remains. As for Associate Special Class Mado, she violated the Ghoul Countermeasures Act. Don't say it so flatly, like, you know. So, yeah, I swear to God. Almost as if you're coherent, but not really. Is Ginkui the name of the Quinque? That's something that I'm not. I don't know if it's just slipping my mind right now. I'm guessing it is. She shielded a ghoul. In light of the fact that she could possibly have been a hindrance to the operation, I eliminated her. In the most urgent of mission circumstances, such a course of action could theoretically be possible. Dude, Urie has already seen through the entirety of the situation. But the way Associate Special Class Mado is lying there like that, Mitsuki, you were the one that did that to her. But that's already what the conclusion you're coming to. But you're still, okay. I see how his thought process works. Mado is our superior. What now? I should listen to both sides of the story. What's more, he didn't wait for the order of another superior. But I feel like Mitsuki's actions themselves are what is most dangerous here. No. Now's not the time for all of this. We must continue the operation. Yeah, man. It's sweating out here, son. I feel I completely 100% feel his position though. It's fucked up. Meanwhile, dude, Hige looks like he's ready to go more than anything. This man better prove himself to me. Q squad, prepare for combat. We will attend to Associate Special Class Mado shortly. Well, that's if she manages to last till then. Fuck. I swear to God, if Akira doesn't survive this shit, I'm raging. In situations where information about the enemy's strength is vague at best, the most optimal combat formation is a head-on rushdown by the main investigators. Either Arima number 11 or Ui type ballistic B2. Wait. Hold on. You're telling me they've got tactical maneuvers named after Kuri and Arima? Dude, I feel you. That's based as fuck. You should have the Arima playbook. R.I.P. to the god. Yeah, I still miss him. I even want to have to think about him right now, man. I'm not trying to actually shed tears out here. That's funny though. Arima number 72. This should do it. After I activate Ginkui split 1.5 second interval. Okay, so Ginkui is in fact the Nora Quinque. It's at 1.5 second intervals, dude. You're making it. Actually, no, that's not bad. Arima expected things of Hirako in fractions of a second. Shao will take the right wing position. Hirako's spot. A difficult. Oh, and he calls it out too, dude. What I tell you? I guess. Well, nah. Even then, Arima would have expected more from Hirako, dude. A difficult role to be sure. Roger. And Shao's got it. Do you forget that Shao's from the garden? But Shao can, dude. All right, me and Uri are in sync right now. Uri and I are in sync. That clash, dude. Powerful single strikes. Shit, my hand's going numb. That speaks to, dude, Amon's finally taking this shit seriously. He's going in, dude. For him to parry Uri like that, for his hand to be reverbing and going numb, you know there's a good amount of force behind Amon's blows. And think about how many frames Uri has unlocked up to this point. Definitely was holding back against Seidou. Even still, I think Seidou would win on a one-on-one fight. But who knows, man? Especially if the Arata suit is still intact and siphoning off of him. And if he feeds, and then it feeds off of that, and it kind of transforms into a Kakaja-esque Quinque, dude. That's sort of insane. It'd be crazy. Don't look down on me just yet. Ginkui. You can have multiple. That's fucking crazy. In order to deal with this many, he'll have to release his Kagane. Yo. I mean, he is Yoshimura based, so him being a Nukaku isn't surprising, but that's fucking savage, dude. Amon, finally, man. He's finally fucking going in. He's finally going in. Still waiting again. I'm telling you, the Iracha has to be there. It's actually stacked. It's actually, if he goes 100% and the Arata can evolve, it'll be fucking hacks. Especially if he cannibalizes himself. Which technically, I mean, the bite on Mutsuki, I don't know how you want to count that. But dude, he's gotta have to deal with Shao. That ass though, Shao, man. I remember when Shao was doing those stretches, son. Shao's got that ass though. And dude, those tits aren't bad. Those Oppai are nice. I'm sorry that we're getting distracted from the battle, but you got to appreciate a good buy. I mean, I've stopped to take time when it was due, when Oro was going in, when Kyoko was going in. I had to pause and look at that. Even a couple chapters back when Akira was going, I had to look at that. So I'm not gonna go low, Oro. Got it. Hige. Damn. Dude, this man is taking some heavy damage. Yeah, at least young R is getting some shine. Meanwhile, Hige better make himself useful. Ishida, bro. This panel, I don't know about this panel. He must have been under rushed conditions, or he just doesn't give a shit about Hige like I do, because Hige looks weird as fuck in this panel. It's real shoddy. But that's just me being overcritical. I mean, I don't get me wrong. Ishida's a god. I praise him at every given turn, but something looks off. I'm gonna call it out, dude. That could have been better. That definitely could have been better. Damn. We got that pincer attack. Yombayashi, get your Kagane ready. He's gonna have Psycho Triangle in it. Yo, see, look at that hesitation. This panel also, I don't know, man. Maybe this panel was a little bit rushed on Ishida's part, but because Psycho's not looking like quite like herself in this panel. But it's a small panel. Nevertheless, you can see the use of it indicating, because I can't even say that the art is enough to indicate her emotional state, but you can tell by the fact that Ishida would include that panel there that it indicates hesitation on her part, which we already saw last week when they first appeared in front of him. I mean, the man saved her life from Shigure, so Hige, get that fucking fiendish look off your face. Higemaru, get out of the way. You're too close, idiot. Damn, dude. Man lost some teeth. Let's fucking go, Amon. Let's fucking go. That's what I like to see. Honestly, fuck Hige, man. Fuck Hige. I love Shao. Aura's dope. Of course, you know, Psycho is Psycho, but Hige's not getting the place in my mind. You know, I don't give a fuck about the man. Just sleep there. Holy shit. Dude, Amon is going in. Broken eye. Sick, Seidou. That's fucked up. You know this has heavily affected his mental state, though. And that's at the very least, if Akira has to die, that's something positive that can come of this, at the very fucking least. The hell are you doing? Seidou. At the koi on the side of the island, there is not the front. Friends await. That is not the front. Friends await. Friends. Dude. Wait. Because you know Amon knows the truth as well about the CCG hierarchy and you know the Washu family. I'm gonna have to think about this later. Is he telling me that that's where he dropped off Marude? And my boy Hide is waiting in the wings, dude. We'll have to see, dude. We'll have to see. I intended to come for you and Yasuhisa, but my plans went awry. Akira won't survive out here on the front side. Interesting. That phrasing. I don't even really know how to take that at face value. I'm going to have to think about that a little bit more. Akira won't survive out here on the front side. Then to come for you and Yasuhisa, but my plans went awry. Take her and go. Amon, you really are an idiot, aren't you? Did you really think I'd save Mado, a murdering traitor like me? He's not giving up on you, though. No way, dude. Are you serious right now, Amon? Are you? Dude is go. The man is fucking real. You're telling me he's giving Donato's cross to the man. And you know symbolically what that means for Amon's character. Because he doesn't hold on to her treasure because of any sort of attachment to Donato, but as he stated himself, to remind himself of what's important to him, of the people that he lost that he cared about in that orphanage. And you're gonna entrust that to Seidou in this state. I believe in you. You're right. I'm an idiot and weak, but I'll still fight. See, you can't be too readily. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, Akira did sacrifice her life for me. If Seidou just 100% 180s right here, I'm gonna still feel, you know, both. I could go both ways. On the one hand, it's powerful, and I could see how that would jolt, you know, the remnants of his base persona that were dormant. But at the same time, his mind was so fucking twisted and far gone for it to just remedy like that just because he's being shown kindness by the two people that he considered his true comrades. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this as well. Next time, make sure you get away. Seidou. Dude, Amon is too fucking real. There's nobody. I mean, Kaneki's the only person that you can throw out there in this series that has that much compassion and faith in certain individuals. Dude, Hakutori. No, you put her down, man. You put her down. You just fucking bash that woman in the uterus. And now you want to grasp her up? Wakey, wakey, thief woman. If you don't want to die, give me a hand. Mr. Amon. I just care whether or not I make it out of here. Until I get off this island, she's gonna be my hostage. Wow, Seidou, don't lie to yourself. You know damn well that's not 100% how you feel. Maybe there's like, maybe there's a tinge of that in your thought process right now, but there's no fucking way that's 100% what's on you. No, this panel is fucking awesome though. This panel, dude, look at Hakutori. I would not cooperate with that man at this point. I'd rather have him kill me if I was Hakutori. Especially now that Tatara's gone and that's seemingly all she lived for. This way, I can make sure you ain't thinking I'm trying to save her or anything. By saying that very dialogue, you're admitting that that's what you're trying to do inversely. It's very indirect, but if even you probably don't recognize that. You went through the trouble of trying to set it up to look like you're not trying to help her when damn well you are. You wouldn't have said so otherwise. Don't just let him get away. The idiot is just blathering away there. The quay on the side of the island that is not the front is where a code word might be a trap. See, that phrase is very interesting to me with the friends await portion as well. I'm extremely curious about that. Translation wise is very important. So I'm going to need some people to kind of throw out the reasons in the comments after this is done. But I'm gonna do my research as always after the stream is over. And that's one big reason why we're going back to the uploaded reactions / normal reviews, because then I can do the research, then I can do the rereads, then I can have time to think about things, and then state my thoughts on it. It's much more in depth than these. Even fuck whatever I was saying. What the fuck? Holy shit. Amon, dude, let's go. He's fucking going in finally. Look at that, dude. And he Toru. Why is he referring to Mitsuki by name? As if there's some sort of pre-existing. I mean, I guess it could be the same, like with Kura and Shiro, and that Amon had met Mitsuki prior when she or he, however you want to fucking look at, when Mitsuki was in CCG custody in the academy. But otherwise, he just picked up the name based on this dialogue. And I don't recall anybody stating Mitsuki's name like that. I don't even want to question that, dude. It is what it is. It's fucking savage, nonetheless, dude. This panel is fucking amazing. I'm so happy right now, dude. This is kind of, at the very least, I know when I'm done with this video, my mood is gonna plummet yet again. But for right now, Amon has got me hype as shit. And then what is this? Oh, we're back. Oh, okay. My God, it's Roma, dude. You're not as useless as you look. I love it. Dude, Roma's fucking incredible. Absolutely amazing. But I think the situation might be a bit much. You are a bit outnumbered, aren't you? Come now. If you don't hurry up, Kana will be gone. Dude, Nishi's going hard. Dude is going extremely hard. I fucking hate that, dude. Don't you guys hate when you feel like the urge to sneeze and then it passes, but you don't actually sneeze? Like there's nothing. I don't even know what the term would be for the inverse of satisfaction, but there's nothing more annoying to me than feeling like I gotta sneeze and then I don't actually get to sneeze. It's fucking... Anyway, I digress. Shut it already. Tryhards are just so much fun to watch and laugh at. No. Oh my god, dude. Fucking amazing. What the fuck was that? No, Nishiki looks surprised too, so he didn't do that shit. What the No. I mean, it's fine. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna take some time to admire that ass. Also, Roma's got it too. Roma's got it, dude. My girl is has the assets, but she'll be fine. I have no idea what's going on. Yo, and Shikare. That panel also looks shot. Some of these panels, man, these smaller panels, more than not, are just kind of off. But Shikare refers to it as Roma ni. Or Roma ani. So like Roma Aniwe for short. I'm only gonna take that as more confirmation, as though we need any more at this point, but that more confirmation that Shikare is Rio, because if you know about the events of jail, Rio had a good amount of interaction with the members of Pierre, especially Itori. Everyone at Anteku, so by extension Roma. But that's weird to me. I mean, it explains why they're in league as well right now. Yeah, it's just more confirmation that Shikare is Rio, but we already have like the 100% proof based on the Kakugan, so it's not really something we need to go into. We're going after Kano. I'll help you. The man slipped away in this chaos. Are you serious? 4 eyes. What an unlikely combo. It's Nishiki, Miss Flat as a whole. Yo, Nishiki has had some dope lines in the last couple chapters since he's been back. Yes! Let's go, dude. This is what I've been waiting for, though. I wanted to see this cool. I want to see if Shu can actually best Kuri. It'll be crazy if that's the case. Man's going in though, my best boy Shu, man. Fucking hype. God damn it, Naki. It's because you always yell before you attack, Monsieur. Yo, my son is just too brazen out here. Barely dodging that though. Yo, Kuri's on the ropes. Meanwhile, we got Ito's squad. Yo, look at Bougie, man. Trying to take some of the heat off. No. Yo! Are you serious right now? Let's fucking go, man! Yo, fuck this shit, son. Woo! No fucking way. No fucking way, dude. Are you kidding? Wait, no. Is that the man himself in the back? No way. No, what the fuck? Where have they been? Where have they been, dude? It and Coma, are you serious right now? At the very least, enemy's back. Holy fucking shit. Dude, and this is crazy too, because they've had that clash. Dude, my heart's fucking racing right now. My heart is fucking racing. Are you serious right now? The goddess is back. That's the thing. Kaiki saved them. They were never confirmed dead. They went down path of E14. I haven't thought about either of them in the longest since the last time I did my reread, which is like back in March, since I did my last reread of part 1. Let's fucking go. And here I am thinking that Rue couldn't get any more fucking crazy. Just give me a second. Let me compose myself. Blackout. This is fucking amazing. Oi, oi. I feel like I've seen someone with this particular style before. And I feel like I've seen those barely open eyes before. Dude, it's most definitely her, dude. Let's go. This is amazing. Yeah, this is pure hype. Fuck all the poor elements of this chapter in terms of quality of the art. It's rare that Ishida makes any errors in that department anyway, so I'm gonna turn a blind eye to that because of the hype of this final page. That's fucking amazing. That is fucking amazing. I have no words right now. I'm just gonna go to the chat. I'm gonna parlay with you guys for a little bit. My throat is parched. Take a drink. I can't believe it, dude. I can't fucking believe it. These comments, dude. Crib Daddy, man, what are you on right now? None of, yo, where are you guys at? Where is the Arimi hype, dude? Where is the Arimi? Oh, there we go. SLR. Thank you. Like, where is it? And yeah, that very well could be Coma behind her. Son, that's hype. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. I don't know why no one is hype as shit right now. Fuck Jason. Why are we even bringing Amani into this? Okay, Crib Daddy, I just got to ignore your comments right now. Ninjas, I mean, you can take it however you want to. I 100% believe Hide is alive. I really need to make 2 videos. The Hide video, dedicated Hide video, and the underground theory video, because I know we're going to the underground. And I've been talking about it forever. I have a shit ton of evidence for it. I just never explicitly have given it a video, but not right now. Right now, Goddess is back, dude. That's fucking crazy to me. I did not. This was like literally the last thing I could have possibly expected to happen right now. Honestly, it's the last thing I ever expected to happen was Arimi returning here. Never 100% thought she was dead. Same with Coma, but did not expect her to return here. Why are we talking about Shachi? Dude, there's very little point in even scrolling up right now. Chat is I don't know what you guys are on, man. I just wanted to see some Coma and Amy hype. Nobody's on that. So you know what? We're gonna end this video here. Look through the comments. I love each and every one of you, but these are one of the reasons that the way the chat has devolved. I mean, it's been like this since the beginning. I remember the first time I ever streamed Chapter. The amount of trolling and nonsense in that chat is by far the most cancerous has ever been on the channel at any point. So that's why we're ending these, man. It's much more fun to have like a legitimate discussion within the comments with people actually talking about the events of the chapter when I upload the video after. So soon enough, 96, just 4 more chapters, and we're gonna go back to the old formats. But thank you guys for coming through. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the reaction. My mind is blown because I did not expect to get me back. That's the last thing I expected. I can't even think about the rest of the events of the chapter. Like, Amon was going in a second ago. What happened, dude? What the fuck happened? Let me know your thoughts, and I'm out. Peace.